It's gonna be a quick video. I ain't gonna say too much. I just wanted to say rest in peace to Fetty Wap because he, when I think about him, I think about like listening to his music on the bus. Uh, I'm not gonna pretend like every like when you get in the car and it's ox time and you're with your bros, y'all about to go to the basketball court or whatever, or just hot box, whatever. And then you gotta put on some fire. I'm not gonna lie, I never put on Fetty Wap. Nobody in the car ever put on Fetty Wap. They would probably get roasted. But when you heard him on the bus, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Or if there was like a school event or something, and they were playing music or whatever, and that came on, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks that he fell off, cause he seemed like one of like his career seemed like it was going in a direction to where he would be, you know, in it for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work out like that. That's just how that's really just the reality of life. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you'll think something's gonna work out and everything's going perfectly, but it doesn't. Um, and we've all been through that. There's always a time when you're like, man, everything's looking up, blah blah blah, and it don't work out like that, and this and that and this and that. But yeah, I just wanted to say rest in peace to Fetty Wap. He was a pretty good guy. I'm not gonna lie. He was a pretty good guy. He was doing his thing. He had the Drake feature, and yeah, he had some other stuff going on. I ain't following him like that, but you know what I'm saying. I think he has some good stuff going. I mean, once you get Drake on the thing and you still fall off, it was just meant to be. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those cases where it was meant to be. Like Fetty Wap was meant to fall off. And again, rest in peace to that man. His career, cause it's crazy. I would have never thought. Like when you were listening to Fetty Wap back in the days, and you heard him on the radio or whatever, Ox wasn't available, and you heard Fetty Wap on the radio. It was a vibe. Everybody was vibing, cool and chilling. Baby, won't you come my way? You know what I'm saying? It was cool. He was cool, but he just fell off and passed away, and it's weird how it happened. Like it just happened out of nowhere. It went from all I gotta do is put my mind to this to oh, what happened to Fetty Wap? That man just fell off hard. And listen, he is still making music. So if you were a supporter back then and you really liked him back then, you should already know that. But if you fell off on listening to him, because I get it. Listen, life happens. You can't always keep up with every artist and da 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 because you got to worry about real life. At the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize you have to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't always just be dead focused on social media and rappers and all that stuff. But it's always gonna happen. There's always gonna be people that prioritize virtual life over real life. And it's kind of sad, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? And as we get deeper into our generation, you know what I'm saying? You start to notice it more. Like people prioritize that over real life. People care more about social media than real life. You can't have a real conversation with somebody without them having their phone in their hand. Like blah 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 blah, and it's even carrying on to the older generations. I mean, like technology is just crazy right now. Media is crazy. Stop watching the news. Stop watching the news. The news is bad for you. They will fearmonger you till you die. I'm telling you. Like, if you just take a second, just 1 second, and you stop watching the news 24/7 about this person died, this person died, this person died. and you just think for yourself, and you walk outside, and you look outside, and you'll see there's people out here exercising, there's people out here getting sun, there's people out here there. I'm surprised, like, people are doing good, you know what I'm saying, getting the exercise. I'm seeing way more exercise around my community. I'm seeing way more, sun, even though a lot of people don't, I mean, not a lot of people, but sun is not really that good for white people. Um, they get, I don't know why, but for some reason the sun gives white people skin cancer so much more. Anyways, if you are melanated, go get you some sun. Go bathe in the sun. Sun is amazing. I have nothing against white people. Trust me, my best friend is white. You know what I'm saying? Is he white? Yeah, he's white. Is he? Yeah, he's white. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, 99.9% of my friends are melanated, but my one best friend is white. Um, so trust me, I have nothing against white people. Uh, Staying in the house and quarantining is the best for white people, because I'm not even talking about the Fetty Wap thing, bro. Bruh. Anyways, I'm trying to, let me, how long is this shit? 6 minutes? I'm about to end this though. Fetty Wap, rest in peace to you, man. You was a real good artist. I respect what you did for me and my friends on the bus when we was turning up. I remember I was in the bus in the back getting twerked on to that song on the bus radio. Come to think about it, that bus driver couldn't give a damn about us. That much, he was just, he, she, whoever it was just trying to get home. Anyways, the bus was in movement. I'm getting twerked on, and it's baby, won't you come my way? Like, he definitely contributed to a lot of y'all's lives. Like, there's gonna be, you have memories of that song or his other songs. I don't even remember his other songs, honestly, but he was a pretty good artist. I mean, he wasn't no bubblegum rapper. He wasn't like, I take a bitch to the crib, she wanna suck on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't one of those. He was actually, not saying he was like J. Cole, but he was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He was in between bubblegum rap and conscious rap, like the perfect in between. That's why he was so good when he was doing what he was doing. But yeah, man, stuff happens. You fall off. Honestly, I feel like he's making moves on the down low. It was kind of weird. I don't know if I wanted to say that word. Uh, he was making moves, like he was just being low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's making low key moves. Like, he ain't gotta be out there on the radio and blah blah blah. I feel like he probably could have his own company or his own label. If you know what he's doing right now, leave a comment below and let me know. Uh, I don't mind being educated. I like education. I like learning what I didn't know before. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of stuff that you learn nowadays, well, that I learn nowadays, but it's really not learning because I already knew it. But I do like teaching other people about stuff that they didn't know about, because you never know, bro. Just because you know about it doesn't mean they know about it. And you could really open up somebody's mind, you know? But I don't know. I just I just hope he's doing good, and I hope y'all are doing good. You know what I'm saying? Do your little quarantine, stay healthy, make sure you exercise. If you're melanated, make sure you get a lot of sun, at least 20 to 30 minutes, even if you're not, because that sun kills that corona. I just don't want, I don't want to be saying stuff and then somebody's getting sun, and then, anyways, dang, the fact that I said that in the video, probably gonna get this video way less views than it could have gotten. Even if that was 5, it's probably gonna be 1 now, just